I want to tell you this. If you are dating a man, have this in your mind. Not every man are ready to be husband, are ready to be a father. Do you hear me? If you are dating a man but you have not paused to ask yourself, this man, is he ready? Is he a father? Is there father attitude in him? Is he ready to be a husband? If you are just dating him, hoping that, oh, I will marry him, of course you'll marry him. If you do not check this thing I want to share with you, you'll be disappointed when you marry him. In today's episode, I want to share with you 16 you must check to know if this person, father, if there's father in him, if there's husband in him. If you don't see this, sorry, if you marry him, you'll be disappointed. Grab your pen, grab your paper, and let's move forward. Number one, if he is a lazy man, I sorry me, you go work tire. Reason because if he is lazy now, he is dating you. He doesn't want to do anything. But once sponsoring him, my dad is not ready to be a father. He's not ready to be a husband. When you marry him, you go carry load. Layman Nigerian language, you say, you go carry load tire. You go pay bill tire. So if you see that there's no ambition in his life, a blind man can't lead other. You will enter into a pit. So pay attention to see that he's not a lazy person. Make sure that there's ambition in his life. Number two, responsibility. If he's a man that doesn't want to be accountable of anything, he's not a father. He won't make a good husband. Any little thing, he point finger. Any small thing, he will just want to be on a clean slate. Like, it's not me, he point finger. When you marry him, you will be pointing finger to your children, to you, to everybody. He doesn't want to be accountable for anything. Any man who is a husband, who is a father, is ready for responsibility. If you see that he's not ready for responsibility, sorry, there's no father and husband attribute in him. Another point is patience. Patience. Any man that you are dating that doesn't have patience, I sorry you. Do you know why? If he can't control himself, if he can't control his emotion, one day he will gather you, bunch you together with your children, throw both of you out of the window. Yes. Because any man that lacks self-control and you want to marry that person as your husband, hoping that he will make a good husband, hoping that he make a good husband, he make a good father, my dear, may I tell you, it will be difficult because when you marry, children will test your patience. Kaya. You will just finish arranging here. And before you go to the kitchen and come, they have scattered everywhere. Like you feel like, don't you people see that mommy is tired? Yes. So if he is not somebody who is patient enough to handle life challenges, difficulties, to control his emotion, there's fire on the mountain. Another thing is lack of respect. If you notice that this man don't have respect when you are dating, your children will not have respect. Where will children learn it? Papa no have respect, so where will the children learn it? If you notice that this man doesn't have respect, that is not an attribute of what? A man that will call himself a husband and a father. If you see that he doesn't have that respect, my dear, go your way because you will struggle to train your children. You will be doing your best to train your children, and your children will be representing him, like doing something opposite that you will sit down and say, how do you learn this from him? Why don't you learn other thing? Why are you learning this? So that is important. Another point, if you notice that this man lack quality time, now you are dating him, may I tell you that when you marry him, he will not spend that quality time with you and with your children. With you and with your children because he doesn't know it. Like our people say that an adult can't learn how to use left hand at old age. You can't learn how to use left hand at old age. You will learn it you will learn it when you are young. If he lacks this quality time, you want to stay with him, but he always want to press his computer, watch game, do this unnecessary thing. When you marry, let me tell you something. When you marry him, be ready to train your children alone. Be ready to stay with your children. Be ready to be the father and the mother of your children, because you will find him nowhere. You will find him nowhere because he doesn't know it. He will not learn it because he just married or because he has children. No, 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 no. He will not know it. Last but not the least is trust. If he lacks this trust, now we are dating him. When you marry him, it will be an issue. Remember, I used to tell you ladies that your life, the way your life will end, determine the kind of person you are marrying. Okay? If you say that he doesn't have trust, you know that he is not a father. He's not ready to be a father. He's not ready to be a husband, because you can't trust someone who is not ready to be a father, who is not ready to be a husband. Trust is very, very important. Pay attention to it. Don't overlook it. Don't undermine it. Don't feel like he can change. He will not change. He will not change. What am I trying to say? If you're dating a man and you notice that this man doesn't have respect, he doesn't want to take responsibility of anything, he is lazy, he doesn't have ambition, like just lazy, he just wants to be playing around like children. He doesn't want to spend quality time with you. He's not somebody that you can trust. And perhaps he like patience, he doesn't know how to control his emotion. My dear, may I tell you that there's no fatherhood attribute in him. There's no husband attribute in him. Pay attention so that you don't make mistake. I hope this bless you. Thank you so much and God bless you. Shalom.